What a lovely day, my lovers. Oh, it's going to be hot all week. It's going to be boiling into the 90s. About 30 Celsius. So I'm off detecting. So you'll probably be seeing this video on Thursday evening if you're on YouTube, and Friday morning if you're on YouTube. Oh, what a lovely day. Oh, my fields look lovely and mowed, or harvested, or whatever you call it when they take the hay. Yeah, we've got to watch out for the bugs this time of year. I've been getting bugs in my face. Oh, another one. Another field's been mowed. Lots of mowing going on. What's the word for mowing in when you I'll have to ask the farmers, see what they say. Cropping? Yeah. Oh, nice and cool under these big oak trees. Got big uns. I bet there's some musket balls wedged in them trunks. Look at these plants here, my lovers. Do you know what they are? That, believe it or not, is where horseradish comes from. If you find this on the side of the roads, this is horseradish. And what they use for horseradish is the roots. So if I get a bit off, see that white there, my lovers? Oh yeah, definitely horseradish. If I munch a bit, see what it's like. Definitely horseradish. So what you want in this horseradish, my lovers, God, that was really hot, is down here, it's in the roots. So the horseradish is the roots of this plant. You just see it just starting to nobble up there, look. So you get a little, you dig out the roots, you peel it a bit, and then you shred it. And that's what you mix it with a bit of cream and a bit of vinegar, and you've got horseradish sauce for your beef. Good clap, my lovers. I have never seen that before. I have, but up round London way, but not round here. That is the first kite I've seen round these parts. I've seen them over other places, like near Newbury and places like that, but never any kites round here. That's the first time I've seen a kite round here. When I was detecting, I heard this whistle like whee! I looked up and there they were. A couple of kites. Oh, I reckon I got something down here, my lovers. I reckon I got a coin. $12.44. Could it be silver? Right, it's in here somewhere. Oh, there she blows. Stuck in the cud. Oh, I might have something on there. Oh, I can see Britannia. George the Second, I'd say. Looking at that Britannia. Oh yes. Oh, a bit crusty. I reckon this is going to be a George the Second. So the head has to face to the left. And it's facing... Can't really... Oh yeah, just about make it out. Facing to the left. Right, I'm going to give this a bit of a gentle brush. And see if we can get a date. Oh, bit of a racket. There you go, my lovers. All cleaned up, relatively speaking. Yeah, George the Second. And it's got a date. I can just about see it. I think it's 1727. That's pretty old. Is that 27? It's got to be in the 20s. I thought it was 77 to begin with, but I don't think it can be. I'm not sure he was 27 to 77. That's quite a long time. So it's either 27 or 77. I think it's more 27. I think that was round about his reign. Right, lovely jubbly. Cracking coin, condition wise. Pretty damn... Oh, it left me pinpointer on again. Oh, shut up, shut. Oh, anyway, I pressed the button. Shouldn't start bleeping for a while. Yes, very nice coin. Right. Oh, I think I got something in here, my lovers. It's in the area of a field where I've had silver coins before now. Right there. Oh. Oh. Ooh, it's not a silver coin. I think it's a baton. And this gun's got a pattern on it. Well, it's got a bit of fancy. Oh, look at that. Lovely bit of fancy. It's quite heavy and it's gone black. I don't think it's going to be silver. I've never had a silver one like this before. It's got a funny lump on the back though. Right, is it pewter or was it silver? Well, there's no hallmarks. I think it's more likely to be pewter. With a lovely pattern. But I will test it when I get home, my lovers, just in case. Right. Look what I got down here, my lovers. Looks a bit weird. Oh. What's that then? Looks a bit vicious. It's a bit vicious. Look at them spikes. It's got a hole in the middle. That's not a spur, is it? Because if it is a spur, it's a bloody, you know, a bit of a vicious one. Imagine the poor old horse. How would that stuck in him? That's spiky. Alright, that's a spur. Well, I wouldn't have liked to have been that horse back then. Oh, vicious. Yeah, it's definitely a hole. So I think it's a spur. This one's about to break off. It's a bit delicate. Imagine that, being punctured by that thing. Oh, I bet the horse used to go a lot quicker after being impaled with this monster. Ugh. Right, on to the next. Oh, that's it. I think I'll have to dig 4 or 5 holes and then have a rest, because it is like pretty warm today, and it's going to get even warmer tomorrow, and I've got to go back to work. Still, I got half the amount of gardens I do now that I used to, so I can either do them early in the morning, which might be a good idea, or later on at night. I've been doing them later on at night because the chances then of catching someone in is better, and also a good chance of having people rush out of their houses and get me to mow their lawns is also good. Oh, to swallow. All these buzzards cruising round. It's lovely. Go look at this signal I got here. I'll put money on that being a coin. Can't see nothing. What's that there? Is that a very thin piece of pottery, or it's a stone? Don't know. Ah! It's dropped out, and it looks like a possible coin. Probably. Right. Ooh. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Oh, there we go, my lovers. Yep, I think it's a George. I see Britannia there on the back. I can't see a date. And on this side, I'm pretty sure I can see 3 eyes just up here. So George the Third, he's got his little quiff on the top of his head. So yeah, I'm on a roll today. That's what you get getting on back on your old land. Now they've cut the old hay. Right, on to the next. Oh, I was digging in this corner of the field, my lovers. I had to put the smaller coil on because the ground is so littered with stuff. It wasn't a very good signal, but I was digging this hole and I've got a coin. Just popped out. Yeah, King George the Sixth, and it's officially Thruppence. Get a bit of wire wool on that and it'll clean up lovely. It's only zinc. Or was it copper? It might be copper. Right, what's the date? It'd be a war year, methinks. 1974. 1944. Woohoo! I'll have to get that clip from the Hoover Boys. 1944! Right. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I had a signal just here, my lovers. There's so much rubbish in the ground here, though, it's unbelievable. You watch. Oh, it's not too bad here. When I had the big coil on, it sounded terrible. Could hardly isolate any targets. But I've dug this hole out here. Look, it's still giving me signals down the hole, and I'm sure it's out, because it's over here. 12:21. Definitely got it out. Where's done with my pinpointer? Ah, there it is. Ah, I got a coin. Oh no. It's a pesky 20p. Spendable. Pretty manky 20p. What's the date on it? God, it must have been dropped after it was being minted. Oh, 1991. That's when I joined the army. Right, on to the next. Oh, that's it, my lovers. I am gasping for a pint of ale. Gasping. It's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And I can see visions of beer. Cold beer. Oh, cheers, my lovers. This is called Elmo's. It's quite light in colour. And this one is called Bob. It's a bit darker. I know it says Doom Bar on the glass, but they have a habit over here of putting beer in the wrong glasses. So a nice cool pint of beer. It's going to go down rather quickly, one of these. Probably drink that one first because this one's a bit nicer. Right, cheers my livers.
Cold blows the wind on my true love, and gently drops the rain. I have never had but one true love, in greenwood he lies slain.